I think I'm on the fourth or fifth day of my Poshmark restriction. And that should tell you more than anything. I don't even know anymore. And that should really, really say something. When you get restricted and your listings disappear, the time feels a little weird. You're waiting for the ending of this restriction, but you're really more in the beginning than at the end. You log in because I am so used to going on Poshmark all day, every day, that I keep going on there to see if I have to make offers to anybody, but there's nothing in my closet. It's crazy. So I can't even see my own inventory, right? So what does that mean for me as a business owner? And guys, don't mind if I'm wearing things that are starting to be big. You know, I'm losing weight and I just don't want to buy anything new yet. I know, I am thrifting, but yeah, some things are still my old stock and they're a little big. So if you see me wearing anything that's big and you're interested in it, let me know. So something clicked to me today, the reality. I think we've normalized something that actually isn't normal. We've normalized heavy inventory, right? We've normalized checking the sales daily for validation. We've normalized calling that stability. But when I couldn't even access my own items, I realized how much control I handed over to a platform, to an app that doesn't feel safe to me anymore. It feels fragile, like they can break something on me or take it away at any given time, as they did. So my emotional truth, and I so try not to live in just emotions, but it's not just about money to me. It's about feeling powerless, like they took my closet away, my listings, my pictures. I can't even use those pictures to put somewhere else if I erased my pictures, which I did. So it's basically something that weighs on you mentally, physically, and emotionally. I just didn't want to admit that, but I did. That restriction didn't create the problem, it exposed it. It made me think, do I want to put all of my listings on one platform? No. They could disappear overnight. And they did, which is kind of crazy, don't you think? I don't want to go back to the same model that I was keeping. And they say patterns are the best. So I want to create new patterns, and that's the shift, the new direction. There's going to be a new direction, and I want fewer items, inventory that moves only. So trending or whatever it is that I find that moves, yes. Less emotional attachment to daily sales. And when I say that, I'm not even sure what I mean. I don't want to have my emotions be changed. I know I'm doing that to myself, but around not having a closet. That's not my identity. So I'm going to say something that might not be popular to most. I don't know. If one platform pausing for 14 days can shake your entire foundation, what does that mean for you? Think about if you build a house and the foundation shakes. What happens? That foundation needs work. And I'm saying this to myself also. You need to work on that foundation. So if I were you, and for me, let's start forming different thought processes around these platforms. They are there for our use so that they can make money. And that's basically it. And we can't fault them for that. So I guess what I'm saying is if you're feeling burnt out, if you have way too much inventory and that feels heavy, if you rely on a platform for all of your money, one app, it's time to admit it. But just know that you're not being dramatic. I don't even know what to say. You're being your authentic self in not putting all your eggs into one basket, all your trust into one platform. You might just be evolving. So maybe this isn't a setback. Maybe it's a reset. I do shape all of my bad things that happen into positives eventually, not always while they're happening. But this is a positive. This means I'm supposed to move on to other platforms. I'm supposed to try other things. It's just the universe kicking me in the butt. So I'm going to go with that. And I am going to try different platforms. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put more of my listings on Vinted, as I said, Vinted. And I'm also going to try again on Depop because I'm hearing good things about it. And why shouldn't I, right? So I'm going to try those two avenues. If you're interested in learning anything about them as I learn, I'll certainly post. So if you enjoy videos like this that may be helpful, or if this was helpful to you, just leave a comment below, say hi, tell me a little bit about your experience. I like to know that you're there with me. So I'd love to hear your experience. And I gotta go now. I gotta go listen to this Nancy Guthrie case. Yeah, that's what I have to go listen to because I'm obsessed. Are you?